Everybody, a very good evening. Fantastic. 4:30 exactly by the watch. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor. So only a Tuesday, and it's raining, and it's the time of the day when I've taken the walk and I've come back and I've polished off a Coke, really nice, and I've suddenly got this kick of energy, and I thought I'm going to do a quick share here as the founder and CEO of the setup called I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And as I took a walk around, I realized that there's been some destruction on the local level. Some of the fences and some of the trees are down, and some of the gates have broken up, and sheds are down and stuff and all that. But I also see that care and concern has been taken. So from a problem solving or a solution point of view, my observations were that if there are some branches of trees that have fallen on the tree, people have picked them up and they've placed them on the shelters, be it a bus shelter, be it a garage shelter, be it create a hut kind of a thingy with a shed in the park. So people have used those cut branches to kind of balance their हिंदी में कहते हैं छत sheds, so that with rain and everything these sheds don't kind of get devastated or fall on people's head or children's head and something like that. And secondly was some of the gates, they are open and they've fallen down, the boundary walls are down and stuff. And of course my favorite is a new house which has come up, and it's got this beautiful bamboo boundary wall, and I'm inspired to share from that, keeping climate and concerns and environment as a concern and stuff, and looking at it from a design and interiors perspective. The bamboo wall looks really nice, and it had been playing on my mind for about 4 5 days whether I should share this or not. But now when I see that bamboo withstands everything, all the structures and everything mostly around here, so my thought is around that, my share is around that. So what is bamboo, how is bamboo useful, so see, the grill point of view which you see in the old houses everywhere is very popular. Everybody will have a grill, everybody will have a metallic thingy happening and stuff. But the point is, if you were to kind of get a little more climate and environment concerned, and you're like bothered by it, what you could always do is that you can always transform, or you could always include bamboo along with the metal boundary walls and stuff. Okay, so let's say you have a metallic grill, a ready-made grill, a ready grill. So what you could do is you could incorporate a little bit of bamboo, within the boundary sections and stuff and all that. Or if you're going in for a new structure, try and include probably a frame around the bamboo, because that keeps it sturdy. And with the bamboo, you could probably have some nice ceramic plants or some nice arty things happening, and you can place some nice maybe plants in those and stuff. It may be a cliche idea, but it depends on how you do it. If you have some really kick-ass pots put up there, it looks really nice. And if you're without that, it's the way you kind of deliver and way you construct the bamboo walls, because you can have cross-sectional, मतलब square, and उसके बीच में you can have bamboo, or you can have just a straight bamboo pane, and it has this iron or aluminium frame around it. So the bamboo is safeguarded by the aluminium or the metallic wall and stuff. And this whole idea of decorating it and also safeguarding your what do you call, entrance of the park, or maybe your balcony, becomes a good idea, because bamboo has so many functions. Okay, bamboo is easy to maintain, bamboo is durable, bamboo is nature friendly, and bamboo also kind of corners off or lowers the outside noise and sound and stuff, so it's good. So a few more things: strong and durable, easy to install, sustainable, relatively inexpensive and stuff. And most important, it's like a good choice for those who've got a very regulated budget and stuff like that. But if you were to kind of get into it architecturally, or if you were to kind of elaborate on it, you have, if you've been to Bali or if you've been to international places, you have hotels, and you have, your, what do you call, restaurants, you have the kitchens, you have the bedrooms, all of that in bamboo. Why go to Bali? Bali, if you go towards Meghalaya side, also, most of the construction and the furniture is in bamboo. So this is because it's decorative, it's easy to maintain, and it helps you with the water and stuff. And looking at it from the rising concerns, which are controllable, as Mr. Bill Gates has also shared a few years back, these are controllable, provided we are a little more educated and aware, and we follow research information and stuff, and not follow what all, no offense meant to some ministers, show us and stuff, because they themselves don't know what the shit they're getting the country into and stuff. So now with this whole thing of new infrastructures coming in and new development happening and all that, I think a good idea would also be, from an architectural or an interior design point of view, to include landscaping with vertical gardens, or include, like what Korea or China or Japan does. They have these amazing vertical gardens is what they call it, and they have these plantations and stuff. And I think even if you go to Gurgaon, this building I'd been to a few years back and stuff, they have these big size plants and stuff. So it's a good idea to kind of paint your metro stations, to paint your bridges, and to paint your D&D likes and Gurgaon likes, flyovers and stuff, with some nice artwork and stuff. But a better idea would be to also have growth, which is easy to maintain stuff and all that. And if everybody is involved on a community level, if you see that a particular, let's say, a sector or a neighborhood has people who are interested or want to be a part of it. I mean, if you talk to the labor class, if you talk to the sweepers, if you talk to the caretakers of the lawns, the cleaners and stuff, a lot of people are interested. So if you can involve them, I don't know how it's going to happen. I mean, I can only share this because I see this happening everywhere. If the RWAs are involved, and if these people are involved, and collectively everybody wants to come forward and associate and have some beautification done, it's going to help. So two different topics. One is bamboo for your boundary walls, for your balconies, looking at the rains, the gardens, and your safety and stuff and all that. High-rise buildings, all that is possible. Terrace gardens are possible and stuff. And second is this infrastructure thingy, where it's a request that, looking at it from a far-sighted point of view, and looking at it how globally countries are going forward and stuff, they even have flood relief infrastructure. So I heard a political leader say that we are not going to be at that level of Japan and China. So I don't know. I mean, if you're going to get all the geniuses, and if you're going to get the innovators on mind and stuff, I think it's possible to set the ball rolling and have some infrastructure happening from from a long-term point of view of safety and security and devastation and climate control and smooth drive and pollution and all that. Brains are working together is always going to help. So love and luck, and take care and have fun and have a blast. And the best part about bamboo is that it can be easily maintained and colored and stuff, so you can have shades and everything. So try doing it. So cheers on a Coke. Love and luck, have fun, have a blast, enjoy yourself. I'm Justine Kapani, the founder and CEO of I'm Decor and Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And I bring with myself an experience of, I think I've lost count, more than 25 years. And I'm also an award winner, about 4 awards and a number of certificates and stuff. But the point is, awards and certificates only come when you do the work. So keep on doing and go forward. And remember to also enjoy yourself with some wine. And I have had a very basic thing of my wine and champagne bottles with greenery and stuff. And I've included, I think I've shared this, I've included a nice realistic bouquet of roses and stuff. So this inspires me to look at the brighter stuff of life, beyond the devastation and beyond the waterlogging and stuff like that, because It's just a question of few days and stuff, and then the roads are clean, the windows are clean, the homes are clean, the streets are clean. There's nice fog and everything. When the sun is out, everything looks super clean, you know. So love and luck and take care and have fun and have a blast. Enjoy, and thank you for your messages. Thank you for following me. Thanking you for writing into me, and thanking you for kind of appreciating my work offline as well. And when we meet, so love and luck and take care, and let's rock it, and let's hope that we have a good roadmap of infrastructure and environment control and climate concerns being addressed, because it's being taken up very seriously, you know. So love and luck and take care and have a blast. Bye bye.